HOA tried to steal the lake I restored. One legal detail shut them down. The lake had been dead for years, choked with weeds, collapsing shoreline, broken docks sinking into black water. Everyone in the area treated it like it didn't exist anymore, except me. I bought the surrounding land legally, pulled the deeds, confirmed water rights, and spent my own money restoring the lake, dredging, restocking fish, rebuilding the shoreline, turning a forgotten eyesore into something alive again. That's when the HOA suddenly remembered it existed. One afternoon, 3 subs pulled up. Clipboards out, matching polos, confident smiles. They told me the lake was community property and that my restoration efforts were unauthorized modifications. They even thanked me for improving HOA assets. That's when I knew exactly what they were trying to do. They ignored this lake for decades. No maintenance, no taxes, no liability. But the moment it became valuable again, they wanted ownership. I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I just asked one simple question. Can you show me the document that says you own it? Silence. They claimed it was implied ownership, that it had always been understood as shared land, that the community assumed responsibility. So I handed them something much more dangerous than opinions: the recorded deed, the original parcel map, the water rights filing, and the tax record showing I was the only one who had paid for this land for years. That's when the tone changed. Suddenly they wanted to review things internally. Suddenly they weren't sure anymore. Suddenly, the lake wasn't community property after all. Here's the legal detail that shut everything down. If an HOA claims ownership, they also claim liability, and that means insurance, maintenance, environmental compliance, and responsibility for every injury that ever happens on that water. They didn't want the lake. They wanted the credit without the risk. So I did the most satisfying thing possible. I filed a formal notice barring HOA access, posted private property signs, legally compliant ones, and sent a certified letter stating any further claims would be considered harassment and trespass. They never came back. The lake is thriving now, and wildlife returned. Water's clear, quiet, peaceful, and every time I see that water reflect the sunset, I remember something important. When people ignore responsibility but rush to claim rewards, paperwork is the most powerful weapon you can have. If you enjoyed this story, stick around. Because HOAs hate 2 things more than anything else: the people who know the law and people who aren't afraid to calmly enforce it.